Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays coming at you with more Gal Civ 3. And when last we left, we had started to get ourselves established a little bit more. I'm feeling a little bit good about things. I am going to grab this manufacturing relic because relics are really helpful in this game. They give you empire-wide bonuses. And we're just going to continue to scout. And as I have said several times, oh, an ascension crystal. As I've said, my strategy involves like forward settles big time. So we're gonna want to like start over here as soon as possible in this cluster. Also, I need to up my range a little bit so I can get out here and kind of make a wall to face the Drengai with, because I'm sure the Drengai will be attacking me in another 200 turns. We have a long way to go, but okay. Why don't we like double back and explore this strip? You never know what you're gonna find, even if there's no star there. It can still be very, very helpful to explore these gray areas. That's fine. How are our colonies doing? We seem to have wow, the lab has really low morale. Why don't we get we did a hospital, but we didn't do an entertainment center. Did we? That's an important building, I suppose. Why don't we make that like a top priority, because that's gonna just give us a lot of bonuses to growth and also to the production that we're trying to get our planet established with. I didn't even build one factory. That's probably why it's taking so long. I probably should have built a factory and then replaced it with a research place later. We do that? Let's do that. Where do we want it? Maybe I should do a hive. A hive is, yeah, a hive would be better. I think a hive is just a general good, a good building to have. So let's cancel you, and let's make a hive. And I tell you what, let's be a little balls out here and just buy it. And then from there, things should go much faster. And Xenofarm in 1. Yeah, okay, everything's building quickly. Colonizer's going to be done on the next turn. I suppose we'll probably head for Shoddy 2, a lush planet with amazing potential. This is also a very good one out here, but it's better to kind of get the ones close to you first. We are planning on doing a second Stargate, like right here. So both of these planets will be able to contribute to it, and we'll have a second place to build things, which is important. All right. This is an event. All existing adjacency bonuses for all races. Okay, so on your planet where you have two buildings together, that bonus is going up quite a bit. Alright, yeah, I'd like to distribute this evenly. Workhorse is going to be very low on population, but it has to be done. Shipyard is going to do a fabricator next in 6 turns. And yeah, we're just going to head for this place. We don't want to head here, do we? I don't know, that might actually be better. It's more of like a forward settle. No, I want to get my second starbase up and running. I mean, my second shipyard, that's what you call it. Not a starbase, shipyard. Okay, so you go quickly to here. Shoddy 2. Hopefully it won't be too shoddy. That's the dad joke for this video. Now, how about this scout? Why don't you just go as far out to the edge as you can, and then from there we'll decide. Research specialization will be done next turn, which is excellent. Yeah, good. Feeling confident, feeling salty. Let's see here. We got this ship that's idle, and he's got this ascension crystal. I don't know how many ascension crystals you need, but you can win the game that way. Somehow. Wow. Can move so much further now. It's so much nicer. Okay, you move there. And then actually, let's cancel you doing that, because we'd rather you head out like kind of this way. And actually, we should probably bring him down here, because this one will be able to kind of sweep out. And we should probably do another scout too at some point. I mean, with like higher range, but alright, so we got our research specialization in the bag. That's going to up our research Actually, it's down right now. I believe I had like adjusted it and taken some more out. We'll probably need to readjust that by now. But with that 10% bonus, we shouldn't have to use too much of our production on it. Now, what do we want to do here? I think we probably want to like start upgrading our factories and stuff. Probably going to be in here, yeah. It's going to be in, what is a Hyperon matrix? Boost the research of all your colonies. This is just a research improvement? No? This is a building, actually. Wow, that's a nice building. This would do our second tier of factory. And, wow, we get a solar power plant. That's unique, I believe. We can make our manufacturing capital, which would probably be on Workhorse, and zero-G scaling. That's going to be on the Starbase. I'd rather like research. Yeah, this is going to up our research in our labs. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. What about down here? Planetary specialization would be nice, wouldn't it? Increases production, just gives us a blank raw production boost. Growth or food? Let's do growth. I'm tired of growing so slowly. Are we still at like 0.1? Where are we? We're still at 0.1. 10%, I don't know if it'll make that difference and kick us into the next 0.2 or not. But we'll probably need to like, maybe we could instead get a better hospital. Where was hospital under? I think hospital was under, oh, you know, I'm not sure right now. Biological adaptation, agricultural. Yes, this is the one. Xeno Medical Center. So, yeah, we're going to want to head this way. That makes sense, I think. Growth is a very important aspect of this game, and if you can't grow enough, you're not going to be able to keep kind of spreading your seed, for lack of a better analogy. The population, we want this population to be growing just fast. And every time we want to stick it on a colony ship. Okay, so we're going to double back with this guy. Be nice if you could kind of skirt this little system and see. No, I don't see any colonizable planets yet. Yeah, and then just head that way-ish. Yeah, sounds good. How about our construction? Man, Workhorse is really getting them done. Yeah, he's really doing some social construction, so that's great, I think. And it would be nice if we could also get him to grow a little bit, but he's also at +1, and he only has 2.3 people. We did build a farm here and an entertainment center and all these kind of growth buildings that we need. So now it's just a matter of like filling it out with factories and stuff. We did get our Durantium refinery too, which is nice. So yeah, we have super production, and we'll be able to soon like funnel that directly into our shipyard, which will be a huge boost, and we'll be able to really start getting some ships going. Although it's going to be capped, our ability to at least build colony ships will be capped by the population growth. So if we're growing 0.1 on each of these, that's 0.2 per turn, and it takes about 2.5. Let's say 2. Let's just say a flat 2. So that's 10 turns per colony ship. If we start building them faster than that, we're actually losing population, which means our growth is actually kind of going down, if that makes sense. Still have a lot to do here, but it's going pretty quickly. And we want to start shifting this, I think, a little bit in favor of research. This is going to give us 20 more research that we didn't have before. It's going to slow down everything. You have to back out and go back in. It's going to slow stuff down, but not like a terrible amount. So I'm comfortable with that in order to get the tech up faster. Research 44 instead of whatever it was. So that's nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and end our turn. Alright, from the looks of things, there's nothing else we really need to do right now. So I'm going to hit the turn button again. Really can't wait to get that accelerated growth. Like our tech is doing much better these days. Starting to grow. We did kind of shift the lab around a little bit, which made his production a lot lower. I don't know why I'm anthropomorphizing them, but Anyway, let's see about some idle ships here. I'd like to see if there could possibly be something here. I doubt it, but it's worth a little time out of my way. Do like this next turn. And you, why don't you head... What did we say? We're going to make this guy sweep around, and then we're going to make this guy... Yeah, we're going to have him explore like what's already actually in our empire. Because you never know, we might find something nice. Why don't you move here next turn? You do that? Yeah. And meanwhile, you're going to sweep around. I swear his scanner got better. Maybe that was part of the upgrade. Alright, next turn do something kind of like this. Yeah? Okay, we'll have a Xeno factory done on our production base. We're going to probably want to build a shipyard there very soon. We also have a quick colonizer headed over to this place because we're going to put a shipyard right in between them. I just got to keep reminding myself about that because I'll forget otherwise. Meanwhile, I believe we have a construction ship almost done, 2 turns away. Alright, looks like our happiness is kind of getting under control a little bit. As we continue to grow, we're going to make sure and need to monitor it a little bit. Our capital. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, we're doing kind of half and half, except no money, obviously. How's our money doing? We're going to need to probably shift that to like a little bit of money. Like maybe we should just do it in the middle for right now. That's gonna it's gonna get us to -10. It would be nice to have like a money planet. You know, I'm thinking maybe that this out here. No, that's tourism. I mean, tourism makes money, right? Yeah, I don't really know. We'll think about that. We're not gonna run out of money for a long time, so as long as we don't spend it. Now, what did we say? We have an idle colony here. And need to do something. So what do we want to do? Consulate would make our influence grow. A market center, well, why don't we do a market center actually? Because let's do it here. Because I want to start kind of slowing down the money loss. And our production base 2 kind of set up. We still don't have a hive though, do we? Yeah, let's do the hive next, right there. That's going to take a couple turns. And, why don't we do a Xeno farm? It's going to be a long time before we need this Xeno farm, but we're growing at 0.1. That's fine, I think. Alright. We must have found an anomaly here. Okay, this is going to be production base 3. So these two together... What do we want here? Plus 10 food production? Nah, we'll just do the pragmatic approach. Got like a nice dark sea here, kind of spooky looking. Alright, well, we'll just start off with a colonial hospital like we usually do, maybe. No, let's start off with a hive. We need a little production going before we do anything. That'd be fine. So, yeah, sooner or later we'll get to this star base. Actually, why don't we go ahead and queue it up? Shipyard. I keep calling them star bases. Why do I do that? All right, we want a shipyard in between these two. And we finished our growth, so I hope I'm above 0.1 finally, but I'm probably not. Like it's still a little early for warfare, but it's nice to like pick up a warfare tech every once in a while, even when you're not in danger, because you don't want to get to the point where you meet the enemy and then you just have no tech whatsoever. I'm going to grab this tech, this weapon system, allows you to put some weapons on your ships. I'm not going to use it right now, so it almost might seem like it's a little bit wasted. But I just like to cherry pick these military techs every once in a while, like every 5th tech or something, just grab one. So that I'm in a position to where I don't have to do a lot of catch up later. Because believe me, the AI will be researching some of that soon. Alright, we've got our searcher here. And we haven't headed out here yet, so let's do that. Oop, there's an anomaly. 2 anomalies. So we'll grab that, and then, well, I guess you can't queue up moves. We'll grab that next turn, and then we'll be able to do something else. Meanwhile, our scout has found an anomaly in our own territory that we didn't grab. Foolish mistake there. There's a star there, but I don't see any planets yet. He's going to... I'll tell you what to do next turn. You go like this, like this. I'm loving this larger scanner. And I'll manually move him as well. Our capital city is now idle. Should we go ahead and grab the soil upgrade? Probably so. Where would we like that? Where's a good spot that's touching a lot of important things? This gives us +2 to research. So let's just do another one there. We'll probably do another research center there. Because this is going to be like a balanced planet. As our capital, it's going to kind of produce a lot of stuff. Our income's getting better with that market that we built. And we're about to have our construction ship done. We'll probably go ahead with another one. Or should we do a colony creator? Let's do like this for now. I think that's a good plan. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Always keep an eye on my colonies and what they are building. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, we have an idle ship here. So what do we want to do with him? Come down around there and just make sure we got all of our claimed area at least mapped out, more or less. With this guy, we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing and exploring the periphery, which is one of those words you can never say without sounding like you're drunk. Periphery. Idle ship. What else do we got? We got the formulator, right? So the formulator is going to... What did we say we wanted to do with him? We wanted to get this relic. Right. Okay. That's going to take a little while. Should we also go for the Ascension Crystal? I don't know. I just don't really care that much about... It's the same module even, though, so it would be kind of stupid not to get it. We'll get it. I mean, I never go for Ascension Victory, but I don't know if they give you any other benefits other than just winning the game for you at the end. Yeah, you continue on your way. Check out that area, please. And that looks like our turn. So I'll go ahead and end the turn, and I think... Oop! First anomaly survey. Wow, that was our first one. And that's a pretty strong first anomaly. Is that all weapon systems? Are 25% what? More powerful? Oh, no. It gave me 25% of the tech I was researching. Finished it off for me. Okay, well that's great, and I think we're in a pretty good position here. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Please check out new episodes every day as I continue on with this Let's Play. If you enjoy this sort of thing, like 4X strategy games and kind of geeking out, please like and subscribe. We can geek out together. This has been Dalsu. Thank you for watching.